Life has a way of bringing people back into our lives, especially those we once trusted but who may have let us down. If you've been hurt in the past by someone you cared about, your guardian angels want you to know that this person is returning, and they are determined to prove that they have changed. They have grown, and they long to earn your trust once more. Have you ever wondered if people are truly capable of transformation? If someone who once caused you pain could genuinely evolve into a better version of themselves? Growth is rarely a straightforward path. It is often filled with challenges, self-reflection, and internal battles that shape who we become. Consider your own journey of personal development. Haven't your most profound moments of growth come from hardships that forced you to see yourself differently? This person has undergone a similar process. They have faced their mistakes, acknowledged their shortcomings, and endured the consequences of their past actions. Through this, they have come to understand that real change requires time, humility, and courage. This individual carries the weight of their past decisions, not just out of guilt, but because they now realize what they lost. Something invaluable: your trust. Imagine living with the knowledge that you have deeply hurt someone who was a true gift in your life. This burden has forced them to reconsider their own nature, their actions, and the kind of person they want to be. Their return is not impulsive or driven by fleeting emotions. Rather, it is the result of deep reflection and a sincere desire to rebuild what was broken. In moments of solitude, they have revisited the choices they made, replaying conversations in their mind and questioning their actions. Why did I act that way? What could I have done differently? How can I be sure I won't repeat my mistakes? The answers have not come easily. Facing one's flaws is an uncomfortable, messy, and often painful process. But it is in these moments of raw honesty that true change takes root. This person has stopped running from their past and has instead chosen to learn from it, mending the broken parts of themselves so they can be someone worthy of trust. They now understand that trust isn't something they can demand or expect. It must be earned, slowly and sincerely. Their actions will speak louder than their words. They will not return with grand gestures or empty promises. Instead, they will show through consistency, patience, and respect that they are no longer the same person who hurt you. They recognize that healing is a two-way street and that they cannot rush your forgiveness. They do not expect to be welcomed back with open arms, but they are willing to prove, step by step, that they have truly changed. Forgiveness is not about forgetting, it is about finding peace. Have you ever asked yourself what forgiveness means to you? Is it about letting go of past pain, reclaiming your inner peace, or perhaps reopening your heart to a connection that once brought you joy? Only you can decide whether you are ready to embrace this person again. Your healing is just as important as theirs, and you have every right to take things at your own pace. The universe is reminding you that setting boundaries is not an act of rejection, it is an act of self-respect. Boundaries create a space where trust can be rebuilt in a healthy, pressure-free way. Reflect on what you need in order to feel secure and supported, and never hesitate to communicate those needs. Taking things slowly does not mean you are holding on to the past. Rather, it shows that you are honoring your own worth and well-being. Regardless of whether you choose to let this person back into your life, their return is a testament to the impact you had on them. You have left an undeniable mark on their soul. Your presence was something they could not ignore, even in their darkest moments. This speaks volumes about the strength of your character, the depth of your love, and the light you bring to others. You are someone who matters, someone whose presence changes lives. As you navigate this situation, allow your heart to guide you with clarity and wisdom. Clarity does not mean having all the answers immediately. It simply means giving yourself the space to truly feel and understand what this moment means for you. Do you seek closure, a fresh start, or is there a part of you that still guards your heart? Whatever emotions arise, trust that they are leading you toward the right path. Your angels encourage you to embrace this moment with strength and discernment. Whether you decide to move forward with this person or choose to close this chapter, know that you are being guided toward what is best for you. Let's take a moment for a prayer. Lord, grant them the wisdom to see beyond mere words and into the true intentions of those who re-enter their lives. Give them the strength to protect their peace while remaining open to healing. May they set boundaries that honor their worth and recognize genuine transformation in others. Asterisk. Take a deep breath and let these words settle within you. Trust that you have the wisdom to navigate this situation with grace and self-respect. Whether this is a new beginning or a final farewell, know that the universe is guiding you toward what is meant for you. If this message resonates with you, embrace the blessings it carries. And if you feel called to share a kind word with others, spread positivity, and in return you will invite even more light into your life. Together we can uplift one another and create waves of good energy that reach beyond what we can see. This message is a gentle reminder from your guardian angels, offering insight into the special energy you bring into someone's life. There is a person who finds solace in your presence, someone who, in moments of doubt and fear, experiences an unexplainable calm just by thinking about you. It is as if your energy carries a quiet magic that soothes their soul, easing their worries without a single word spoken. Your presence has an undeniable pull, an unspoken magnetism that draws others near. It is not something you force or consciously create. It simply exists within you. Have you ever noticed how people gravitate toward you, sometimes without even realizing why? Perhaps someone has sat next to you in silence, seeking comfort without words, or turned to you in their moments of hardship. That is the power your guardian angels wish for you to acknowledge. The ability to create a safe and peaceful space for others, even without trying. What is it about you that brings such comfort? Is it the warmth in your voice, the kindness in your gaze, or the way you truly listen? Maybe it is the way your presence lingers as a quiet reminder that someone cares. Whatever the reason, understand this. What feels natural to you may be a lifeline to someone else. To some, simply being near you lifts the weight they have been carrying. There is something profound in the way your energy wraps around others like a gentle embrace, providing them with a sanctuary from their struggles. Imagine for a moment how it must feel to someone who finds peace in your presence. The burdens they bear seem a little lighter, their breathing slows, and for the first time in a while, they can truly exhale. You are the calm after the storm, the break in the clouds, the stillness amidst the chaos. Have you ever considered how powerful that makes you? To be someone who can transform a moment of distress into a moment of relief is an extraordinary gift. This person, whoever they may be, sees you as more than just a friend or an acquaintance. You are a reminder that life is not only about hardship and struggle. Your presence offers stability, a grounding force that helps them navigate their internal chaos. Have you noticed how often people turn to you in times of uncertainty? That is no coincidence. It is because of the quiet strength you carry, the unwavering kindness that makes others feel valued and understood. Even your smallest gestures, a thoughtful word, a comforting presence, a patient ear, can become a beacon of hope for those who need it most. You may not always see the effect you have on others, but trust that it is there. People find solace in your company not because you solve their problems, but because you remind them of their own resilience. You reflect their strength back to them, allowing them to see themselves in a new light when their vision is clouded. Your presence is not just comforting, it is transformative. The love and compassion within you shine in ways you may not always recognize. The little things you do, the way you remember small details, notice when someone is struggling, or simply offer your time, are deeply significant to others. To you, these actions might seem small, but to someone else, they are everything. They serve as reminders that they are not alone, that someone sees and acknowledges them. What makes this gift so special is that it is effortless. You do not have to try to be a source of comfort. It flows naturally from within you. Your presence alone is enough. This is why people think of you in their moments of need. It is not about grand gestures or fixing what is broken. It is about the peace you offer simply by being who you are. In a world that can often feel overwhelming, your energy is a rare gift, offering others the clarity to find their own strength and courage. Have you ever paused to consider how profound this is? To simply exist as you are, yet to have that existence be a source of healing and light for others. Your guardian angels are urging you to embrace this truth. The peace you bring is rare and precious. You do not need to change or strive to be more than you already are. Your presence alone carries an undeniable grace, a quiet strength that touches lives in ways you may never fully see. As this message comes to a close, take a moment to reflect on the impact you have on those around you. Know that your kindness, your compassion, and your very essence bring healing to others in ways beyond measure. Your guardian angels celebrate the light you bring into the world, reminding you that your energy is a force of love and peace. Prayer for you. Lord, bless them with the wisdom to see the peace they bring to others through their quiet strength and gentle presence. May they recognize the sacred gift of their energy, a sanctuary for those burdened by life's storms. Let their light continue to shine as a beacon of hope and reassurance, even in moments they may not fully realize its impact. Amen. Let these words settle within you. Remember, you have a way of softening life's sharp edges, and those who are lucky enough to know you will always find comfort in your light. Embrace the gift you have been given, for it is a rare and beautiful blessing.